Okay, we should be up and running right now. So this so you know when.
Yeah.
That means it's active.
That means on.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Sparta High School for the championship game of the 2014 Sparta Midwinter Classic between the Murphysboro Red Devils and the Waterloo Bulldogs. Bulldogs are trying to defend their championship from last year as they beat Steelville 68-61 in the championship game last year. The visiting Red Devils are getting introduced right now. Their starting lineup is number 10, Daryl Murphy, a 5'10 junior. Number 14, Anthony Hibbler, a 6'2 senior. Number 15, Devontae Jones, a 5'7 junior. Number 22, Landon Harris, a 6'2 junior. And number 23, Stephen Eldridge, a 6'2 senior. And they are led by head coach Daryl Murphy. Murphysboro Red Devils come into tonight's game with a record of 12-6 as they defeated DeCoin last night to get this spot in the championship game. They beat DeCoin 46-32. DeCoin was a big loser in the third place game as Sparta defeated them 53-31. And now we're going to have the starting lineups for the Waterloo Bulldogs. Starting at one forward, a 6'3 senior, number 3, Zach Schaub. Starting at a guard position, a 6-foot junior, number 11, Ryan Aycock. Starting at the point guard, a 5'10 senior, number 12, Daniel Gardner. Starting at another guard, a 5'11 junior, number 23, Rick Wiegand. And starting at center, a 6'3 senior, number 33, Shane Lenhart. Bulldogs are led by C.J. Cruiser, coming to tonight's game with a record of 11-5, 3-1 in the Mississippi Valley Conference. The Bulldogs have actually won this tournament 5 times already and finished in second place 9 times with 3 third-place finishes. So the Bulldogs looking for their 6th Sparta tournament championship tonight. As we're just moments away from the start of this ball game. We're going to have the national anthem. We are back to Sparta High School for the championship game of the 2014 Sparta Midwinter Classic. The Red Devils are in their red and gold uniforms, and the Bulldogs in their home whites. Zach Schaub will be jumping. You got that? And Schaub tips the ball to Lenhart. The Bulldogs have the opening tip. Gardner out front, running the offense for the Bulldogs. He drives, dishes the corner to Wiegand. 15-foot jump shot, no good. Rebound by number 22. That was Landon Harris of the Red Devils. So we're 30 seconds into this championship game. No score yet. Drive to the basket, no good. Rebound by Lenhart as Devontae Jones' shot was no good. Lenhart with his first rebound. So the Bulldogs looking to draw first blood here. Into Lenhart. He scores. Good pass from Zach Schaub into Lenhart, and he has put the Bulldogs on the board. The first two baskets, his first 2 points. 6:50 to go in the first quarter. Waterloo on top, 2-0. Murphysboro with 3 seniors and 2 juniors, just like Waterloo. 3 seniors and 2 juniors in the starting lineup. And Harris throws it away. Is Schaub with the steal. Into Wiegand, and he is fouled. He'll get 2 free throws. Fouls on number 23, Stephen Eldridge. It's his first foul. Regan makes the first free throw. The Bulldogs are on top, 3-0. Second shot by Wiegand is a little strong, in and out, no good. Rebound by Landon Harris. So 3-0 Bulldogs. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pass is stolen into Lenhart, and he scores. Lenhart with the pass from Aycock, and it's 5-0. Shot no good. Rebound by Lenhart. Bulldogs with the 5-point lead. Wiegand drives to the basket. Shot is up. No good. We've got a foul on the floor before the shot. Anthony Hibbler, number 14. It's his first foul. So the Bulldogs get the ball in from the baseline. Gardner with the ball. He drives, dishes off to Lenhart, and he scores. Gardner with a good assist. Lenhart has got 6 points, and he's going to the line. Eldridge picks up his second foul. Lenhart, foul shot is good. He completes the three-point play. And it is 8-0. And we've got a timeout on the floor as head coach of Murphysboro, Daryl Murphy, calls a timeout. 4:56 to go in the first quarter. Score Waterloo 8, Murphysboro nothing. A 30-second timeout. So Murphysboro will have the ball, down by 8. So the Bulldogs off to a good start here. Murphysboro looking to get on the scoreboard. Pass the ball around the arc. Good defense by the Bulldogs. The drive to the basket is almost stolen. Back out. And we've got a drive to the basket by Devontae Jones, and he is fouled on the play. Rick Wiegand picks up the first Bulldog foul of the night. So Devontae Jones will be at the line. First shot is no good. Second shot by Jones is up and good. So Murphysboro is on the board with 4:30 to go in the first quarter, down by 7. As Gardner drives, dishes off to Wiegand for the basket. Another assist by Gardner. Wiegand now has 3 points. A long shot is no good, and we've got a foul on Wiegand, and that'll be his second foul. After the shot, he's got to come out of there. Number 41, Johnny Albers, replaces Rick Wiegand. Albers just signed a baseball scholarship to Purdue University. Calumet in Hammond, Indiana on Thursday. There's a drive to the basket. It's good by Anthony Hibbler. And it's 10-3. As we're under 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Albers with the ball. Gardner back out top. He resets the offense. He gets it in. To Lenhart. His shot is no good. Rebound by Anthony Hibbler. Skip pass to number 10, Daryl Murphy. His long shot, no good. Rebound by Gardner. Gardner into Schaub underneath. The shot is up and good. Another assist by Gardner. Zach Schaub is on the board. And we've got a foul on the floor before the shot. Ryan Aycock picks up his first foul. Third team foul against the Bulldogs in this first half. 3:05 to go. 12-3 Bulldogs. It's a shot is good by Stephen Eldridge. 17-footer drops, and it's 12-5. Skip pass. Cross back to Gardner. A three-point shot. No good. Rebound by Stephen Eldridge. We got a whistle and a foul on the Bulldogs. Foul is on Johnny Albers. His first, the team's fourth. Devontae Jones will be shooting 2 free throws. He made 1 of 2 his last trip to the line. First shot is no good. Second shot by Jones is good. So that makes it 12-6 with 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Gardner wants to drive to the basket. Dishes off. Inside, no good. The shot by Lenhart. Jones dribbling around. Thought about going to the basket, but pulled it back out. He dishes. Eldridge, no good. Rebound by Lenhart. His third rebound of the game. Now Gardner's driving to the basket. We got a foul on the floor before the shot. Foul is on Daryl Murphy. His first. 14 fouls on both sides right now. Schaub inbounds to Gardner. Bulldogs with a 12-6 lead and the ball with 1:50 to go. Into Aycock. His shot in the lane is good. It's 14-6 as Gardner picks up his 4th assist of the first quarter. Gardner doing a great job of dishing off like a point guard should, as we've got a whistle as Reed Huffman into the game, kicks the ball. So it'll be Murphysboro's ball out of bounds, down 14-6. 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Aldridge, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Gardner. Schaub drives to the basket, and he is hammered from behind. He was going up for a shot. Daryl Murphy picks up his second foul. Schaub will be shooting 2. So Murphysboro has 2 of their starters with 2 fouls in the first quarter. Schaub shoots an air ball on his first free throw. Number 4, Sam Dodd replaces Johnny Albers into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Schaub's second free throw is perfect. So it is 15-6, Bulldogs with 1:10 to go in the first quarter. The pass underneath, no good. Rebound, the zone shot, 14, and Dodd gets the rebound. The second shot by Anthony Hibbler. As we're down to 45 seconds left. Gardner out front to Huffman, to Schaub, to Aycock, to Gardner. Gardner wants to drive. He does, and it's knocked out of bounds by Hibbler. We got 31.8 seconds left in the first quarter. Bulldogs on top, 15-6. Schaub thought about the three-pointer. Gives it into Gardner. Back to Schaub, to Aycock, to Gardner with 20 seconds to go. Looks like the Bulldogs might be holding for the last shot now. We're down to 15 seconds. No 5-second clock or count on Gardner as we're down to 7. 5. Gardner with the drive, and he is tripped. No call. Misses the shot. 3-point shot is no good by number 20, Nanshawn Gibbs. And at the end of the first quarter, the Bulldogs have a 9-point lead, 15-6. And we'll be right back for second quarter action in about a minute. All right, Murphysboro starts the second quarter with the ball as they're down by 6. Drive to the basket by Aldridge, and we got a whistle, and we've got a foul on the floor by Sam Dodd. That'll be his first foul. And the Bulldogs' 5th. So both teams have five team fouls. 2 more each side, and it will be shooting bonus. 1 in bonus. Drive to the basket is good by Devontae Jones. That makes it 15-8. Favor the Bulldogs. Aycock trying to get it in to Lenhart. He throws it away. The Bulldogs' first turnover of the game. We're down to 6:50 to go in the second quarter. Waterloo on top, 15-8. Murphysboro trying to cut into the lead. Turnaround jumper is no good. Aldridge and Lenhart tried to get the ball, and he was pushed from behind. No call. Ball goes out of bounds. Red Devils ball. Coach Cruiser cannot believe there was no over-the-back call against Lenhart on that play. There's a shot by Hibbler, and in whistle, we've got a foul on the Bulldogs. Aycock picks up his second foul. So we've got Wiegand and Aycock, both with 2 fouls. First shot by Hibbler is good. Cuts it to 15-9. Hibbler is perfect again on the second shot also. So the Bulldogs are outscored 4-0 in this quarter, and the lead is cut to 5, 15-10. Gardner out front. Huffman gets the ball into Lenhart, and he's stripped. Ball is lost out of bounds, and we've got a jump ball. Or is it Bulldogs ball? I don't know if that was a possession arrow or out of bounds off of Murphysboro. Into Aycock. Back to Huffman. 3-point shot. Air ball. I don't know if that was deflected. It goes off a Murphysboro player. Bulldogs will still have the ball as Zach Schaub comes back into the game for Reed Huffman. Schaub back to Johnny Albers. 3-point shot. Oh, in and out. Did not go. Rebound by Hibbler. Hibbler takes a long three-point shot, and it is good. And we've got a timeout on the floor as Murphysboro has cut that 9-point lead down to 2, outscoring the Bulldogs 7-0 in this quarter. 5:47 to go in the second quarter. Waterloo 15, Murphysboro 13. And we'll be right back after a short pause. Welcome back to Sparta High School, where the championship game, Bulldogs had an early 9-point lead to start this second quarter, and it's been cut to 2. 15-13, Bulldogs have the ball. Schaub to Albers, to Acock. Lenhart with the ball. Albers gets the ball knocked out of bounds. We might have a foul call. We do. Foul is on number 14, Anthony Hibbler. He picks up his second foul. So there are 3 starters with 2 fouls for Murphysboro. We got 5:25 still to go here in the second quarter. Albers, the long 3, high arc, and it's good. Nothing but net by Albers. The Bulldogs are finally on the board. We got a 3-point shot by Murphy. No good. Rebound by Lenhart. So the Bulldogs with an 18-13 lead and the ball. Albers with the ball to Lenhart. Pass underneath to Gardner. He misses the layup, and we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow is to Murphysboro, so that play earlier was a tie-up also, as Murphysboro started this quarter with the ball, and now they get it back on another alternating possession. 4:27 to go in the first half. Bulldogs. We've got an offensive foul. Or is it a 10? It's a 10-second call. 10-second violation against Murphysboro. They could not get the ball across. So the Bulldogs have the 5-point lead and the possession, trying to increase their lead here with 4:15 to go. Pass underneath the Schaub. Takes a couple dribbles underneath. Backs up and scores. That makes it 20-13. Bulldogs on top. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Aldridge underneath. Basket is good. Eldridge scores. And it is 20-15, 3:40 to go in the first half. Bulldogs on top in this championship game. Gardner thought about driving. Brought it back. Gardner looking for... There's Schaub underneath. Pass is a little strong. Back to Albers. Into Lenhart. Albers' 3-point shot is up. No good. Ball is deflected out of bounds by the Red Devils, so the Bulldogs will maintain possession. Gardner, the trigger man. And the ball is knocked away and stolen by Murphy. His layup is good. And the lead has been cut to 3, 20-17. Pass underneath is stolen. Gibbs stole that pass. We've got a whistle and a foul on Daniel Gardner. That'll be his first foul. So that is the 7th personal foul against the Bulldogs. Devontae Jones will be shooting 1 and bonus. .246 to go in the first half. Jones' first free throw is no good. .240 to go. Bulldogs on top, 20-17 in this championship game. .230 to go in the first half. There's Zach Schaub with a three-point shot. Strong, no good. Rebound by Jones. Eldridge turns, goes up and scores. Eldridge has 6, and the lead is cut to 1. There's a shot by Shane Lenhart, and he scores on the assist from Gardner. Three-point shot, in and out by Jones. Rebound by Schaub. So the Bulldogs, the scoreboard is wrong. It should be 22-19. They're going to get that corrected shortly here as Aycock, three-point shot is good. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Aycock picks up his 3rd foul. So Johnny Albers will be coming back in as Murphy will be shooting 2 foul shots. First one is no good. Aycock takes a seat on the bench with 1:29 to go in the first half. He picks up his 3rd personal foul. Murphy's second shot is also no good. Rebound by Lenhart. Lenhart with 5 rebounds to go along with his 9 points here in the first half. .110 to go in the first half. Albers, is Gardner almost picked up that pivot foot but kept it down. We're down to 1 minute to go in the first half. Bulldogs on top, 25-19. 6-point lead with the ball. Looking to add to it right here. Lenhart, 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebound by Huffman, and his shot is blocked. Murphy drives to the basket and loses the ball. Picked up by Schaub. Ahead to Gardner. It's getting a little sloppy out there, but the Bulldogs have the ball. We're down to 23 seconds left to go as Schaub picks up the steal on another Murphysboro turnover. We're down to 5 seconds of the 3-point shot by Huffman, no good. And we've got a whistle and a foul on Schaub with 1.9 seconds to go. Schaub commits the foul. That'll put the Red Devils at the line with the clock stopped. So instead of the Bulldogs going into the halftime with a 6-point lead, Red Devils have a chance to cut it to 4. First shot by Murphy, actually by Jones, is good. Jones now has 5 points. Hibbler leading the way with 7. Second shot is also good by Jones. He has 6. Long pass ahead to Lenhart. His shot gets off in time. It goes in! A three-pointer hits the rim, then bounces off the backboard, bounces around in the rim, and falls through for a three-pointer at the buzzer. So the Bulldogs got a little lucky break. As I don't think the Murphysboro coach was very happy about that time, as Waterloo got the ball in to Shane Lenhart, and he took a couple dribbles and got the shot off in 1.9 seconds to go before the buzzer went off. So halftime score, Waterloo 28 and Murphysboro 21. And we'll be back in about 9 minutes for the second half action. Welcome back to Sparta High School for the championship game of the 2014 Midwinter Classic. The Bulldogs are on top, 28-21 here at halftime. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs is Shane Lenhart, as he scored 7 in the first quarter and 5 in the second for 12 points, leading the way of the 28 Bulldog points. Zach Schaub has 5, Ryan Aycock 5, Rick Wiegand 3, and Johnny Albers 3 for a total of 28. Leading the way for the Red Devils is Devontae Jones, and he has 6 points. Stephen Eldridge also has 6 points. And Anthony Hibbler actually has 7. So balanced scoring from those 3. Daryl Murphy has 2 points for a total of 21. The Bulldogs will have the ball to start this third quarter with the 7-point lead, as Zach Schaub throws it in to Gardner. Aycock with 3 fouls is in the game. Foul pass is underneath to Lenhart, and he is fouled by Landon Harris. Actually, they gave the foul to 23, Eldridge. Lenhart makes the first free throw. Ten seconds into the third quarter, and Lenhart, second shot is in and out, no good. Bulldogs on top by 9, 29, actually by 8, 29-21. Looked like a travel there by Harris, no call. Jones wants to drive. Finger roll is good. Devontae Jones, he has 8 points. Cuts the lead to 6 as Gardner drives to the basket for the layup. Gardner, his first basket of the game, makes it 31-23 Bulldogs. Jones, a spin move and another drive to the basket, no good. Rebound by Wiegand. To Gardner. Back to Aycock, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Lenhart, and his shot is no good. Shot, but we had a whistle before the shot. Daniel Gardner picks up his second foul. Hibbler back to the line. He is 2 for 2 from the line so far today. Make it 3 for 3. Cuts it to a 7-point lead, 31-24. Bulldogs on top. Second shot by Hibbler is also good. He is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 31-25, 6:40 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs on top in this championship game. The 2014 Sparta Midwinter. Pass underneath the Schaub. Pump fake, no good. And we've got a no whistle. Coach Cruiser thought there was a foul. And we've got a whistle. We've got a travel. Travel on Devontae Jones. So 31-25 Bulldogs, 6:15 to go in the third quarter. 6-point lead and the ball for the Bulldogs. Ball goes out of bounds off of Eldridge. So Waterloo will maintain possession as Schaub, the trigger man, from the far sideline. Gets it to Gardner. He had 1 foot across midcourt and brought it back quickly, trying to avoid the back and forth. No call. Passing around the arc. Here's a 3-point shot by Aycock. No good. Rebound by Eldridge. Murphy skip pass. Eldridge with the shot. We got a whistle and a foul. Zach Schaub picks up his second foul. Eldridge at the line makes the first free throw. It cuts the lead to 5. 31-26, 5:38 to go in the third quarter. Second shot is no good. Rebound by Schaub. Well, Bulldogs with a 5-point lead, 5:30 remaining in the third quarter. Wiegand with the 3-point shot. It is good. So Wiegand now has 6 points, and the lead has grown to 8 for the Bulldogs, 34-26. 5:10 to go in the third quarter. Jones wants to drive, and he does on Wiegand. The shot is up, no good. We've got a whistle. Looks like it's going to be on Wiegand. And that'll be Rick's third foul. 5:01 to go in the third quarter. Devontae Jones will be shooting 2. First shot is good. Jones has 9 points. Second free throw is up and also good. Jones with 10. We've got a timeout on the floor. Murphysboro with a 30-second timeout. Bulldogs on top by 6. 5:01 to go in the third quarter. The score is Waterloo 34, Murphysboro 28, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Sparta High School, the championship game. The 2014 tournament. Both teams were undefeated in pool play. Bulldogs of Waterloo and the Red Devils of Murphysboro. As Bulldogs trying to get the ball across. A little pressure put on. They do get it across before the 10-second count. Aycock out front to Gardner. Back to Aycock to Gardner. And another 3 attempt is good by Rick Wiegand. And he has 9 points. So Bulldogs' lead is back to 9, their biggest lead of the game. 37-28. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. Murphysboro looking for a basket. Eldridge dishes off to Harris, and it is blocked out of bounds by Shane Lenhart. So the Red Devils will maintain possession. 4:01 to go in the third quarter. Red Devils are down by 9. Bulldogs looking for a stop. Drive to the basket. And we've got an offensive foul against Stephen Eldridge. I believe that is his 4th foul. That is his 4th foul. Four fouls on Eldridge. So he's going to have to take it a little easier as the Bulldogs with a 9-point lead and the ball. Trying to stretch it to double digits here. We're down to 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Pass from Gardner into Lenhart. And we've got a whistle and a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Hibbler. Hibbler picks up his third foul. Lenhart at the line. First free throw is good. So the Bulldogs lead is at 10, the biggest lead of the game, 38-28, 3:26 remaining in the third quarter. Second shot by Lenhart is short, no good. Rebound by Eldridge. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by Murphy to Jones. Jones thought about the three, pulled it back, resets the offense, down by 10. 3:05 to go in the third quarter. Jones wants to drive, but pulls it back again. Murphy, he wants to drive. We've got a hand check. Sam Dodd in the game, and he picks up his second foul on a hand check. Fourth Bulldog foul of the second half. Jones is driving. And we got another whistle and a foul. It's going to be against Gardner. Gardner picks up his third foul. 5 team fouls against the Bulldogs. Jones is back to the line again. First free throw is good. Jones has 11. Make it 12. And the lead is 8 for the Bulldogs. 38-30, 2:40 to go in the third quarter in this championship game. Schaub with the ball ahead of the key to Gardner. Pass underneath to Schaub, and he's double teamed. We've got a whistle. Looks like Bulldogs will maintain possession as Aycock and Wiegand come back in the game. Both have 3 fouls right now, as does Gardner. Gardner with the ball, thought about the three. Takes it back out front to reset the offense. Wiegand with the ball, heavily guarded after making those last 2 threes. Gardner wants to drive, and we've got a hand check on number 15, Devontae Jones. That'll be his first foul of the game. So Schaub will be the trigger man. Bulldogs move the ball around. We got another 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by number 12. That is Eric Finders in the game. As Jones drives to the basket and makes another layup. That cuts the lead to 6, 38-32. Pass inside to Lenhart. Shot is up, no good. Tip up, no good. Rebound by Jones. Schaub steals it from Jones. And we called, the referee calls a tie-up when clearly it looked like Schaub had the steal. Waterloo crowd is going crazy on that one. 1:21 to go. The only thing that does is give the next possession to the Bulldogs. So 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Bulldogs on top, 38-32. Jones with the ball. Back to Murphy to Jones. Long skip pass to Hibbler. 3-point shot is good. That cuts the lead to 3. 38-35. Waterloo on top. 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. So that Bulldog 10-point lead has been cut to 3 points, 7 straight points for Murphysboro. Bulldogs need a basket here as we're down to 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Pass underneath, back out. Gardner takes a long two-pointer, no good. Rebound is good. This Sam Dodd gets the offensive rebound and puts it right back in for the basket, and he is fouled. That was a big basket to break the momentum into the game for the Bulldogs. Number 22, Max Schrader. As he comes in for Reed Huffman. Sam Dodd trying to complete the three-point play. Free throws up and good. Dodd has 3 points. The Bulldog lead is back to 6 with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Murphysboro brings the ball up. Jones. The Finders. To Murphy. Into Eldridge. He goes to the basket for the easy bucket as a buzzer sounds. Ends the third quarter with the Bulldogs on top, 41-37. And we'll be right back for fourth quarter action in about a minute. Welcome back to Sparta High School as we are almost ready for fourth quarter action. Bulldogs on top, 41-37 in this championship game. Earlier today, Steelville defeated Dupo 86-64 in the seventh place game. Trico defeated Redbud 50-34 in the fifth place game, and Sparta defeated DeCoin 53-31 in the third place game. It just brings us to one more quarter of play, 8 minutes. Bulldogs on top by 4 with the ball. Dodd into Lenhart. He's double teamed. Shot is up and good by Shane Lenhart. Bulldogs lead is back to 6. As Lenhart has 16 points to lead the way. Jones with the drive to the basket. Shot is up and good. Devontae Jones putting on a show, driving to the basket and keeping the Red Devils in the game as he has 16 points. Lenhart goes up strong and he is hammered, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is called on number 12, Eric Finders. Bulldog fans were hoping that was against Eldridge, who has 4 fouls, as Lenhart misses the first free throw. Lenhart, second shot is up and good. So the Bulldogs have a 5-point lead. 7:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs have their starting lineup on the court. Pass into Eldridge. And Eldridge gets it back and scores. (44-41) as we're under 7 minutes to go in this championship game. Skip pass to Gardner. Aycock thought about the three, gives it back to Gardner. Schaub to Aycock. Into Lenhart. Spin move, and he scores. (19 points for Lenhart. Jones goes to the basket, and we've got a whistle and a foul. He didn't attempt the shot. Lenhart picks up his first foul. That is the sixth team foul against Bulldogs. Both teams have 6 fouls so far in the second half, so we'll be at the line for the rest of the game, except for on offensive fouls. Bulldogs on top by 5. Jones with the ball. Eldridge drives to the basket, jump stop, and he scores. It's the Eldridge-Jones show for Murphysboro as the Bulldogs call timeout with a 3-point lead. 6:02 remaining in the ballgame. Actually, regulation. This one has the flavor. It could be going to overtime as Murphysboro is putting on a charge here in the third and fourth quarters. Lenhart leading the way for the Bulldogs with 19 points. And Devontae Jones, he has 16 points for the Red Devils. 13 points for Eldridge. Bulldog cheerleaders on the court to travel down for this championship game. Fans are seeing a good ball game as these two undefeated teams in this tournament, both 3-0 in pool play. The Bulldogs defeated DuPo 68-49 on Tuesday night and defeated Redbud 50-16 on Wednesday night and defeated Sparta 62-47 on Friday night to be 3-0 in this tournament. 11-5 coming into tonight's game as the Bulldogs try to get this 12th win in their 6th championship. We got a kick as Gardner tries to get the ball inside, but is kicked by Jones. Bulldogs maintain possession. 5:54 to go in the fourth quarter. Gardner out front. Pressure putting on Lenhart. Wiegand with the ball up front. He wants to drive. He goes to the basket. Shot is up. No good, but we've got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on the Red Devils. Anthony Hibbler. And that is his fourth foul. So the Red Devils have 2 players, Hibbler and Eldridge, with 2 fouls as Wiegand goes to the line shooting 2. First shot is good. Wiegand now has 10 points. Second leading scorer for the Bulldogs tonight. Second shot by Wiegand is up and also good. 48-43, Bulldogs on top by 5. 5:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Red Devils looking to drive in. We've got a whistle and a foul. Looked like Eldridge used his hand to push off. Well, we've got a blocking foul against Schaub, his third foul. Eldridge will be shooting. 1 in bonus for Eldridge. First shot is good. So Eldridge has 8 points in the second half to go along with 6, 14 points for the game. 6 in the first half. Eldridge, second shot is also good. That cuts the lead to 3, 48-45. 5:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs on top by 3 with the ball. Wiegand to Acock to Gardner. To Wiegand. Looking for Schaub. We've got a whistle and a foul. Foul is on the Red Devils. Number 22, Landon Harris. His first foul of the game. But that'll put Schaub at the line, shooting 1 in bonus. 5:06 to go. Shot is short, but Wiegand with the rebound. Of that miss by Schaub. So the Bulldogs maintain possession. So we're under 5 minutes to go. Championship game. Gardner in a little trouble. Gets it to Lenhart. Back to Wiegand. Out front to Acock. To Gardner. Jones with... Jones is... we got a whistle and a foul on Jones. Looks like a hand check. Gardner will go to the line. It's Jones' second foul. Gardner goes to the line to shoot 1 in bonus. First shot is no good. We got to scramble for the ball. And a lot of contact, but no call. Now we got a kick out of bounds, so it'll be Red Devils ball. Gardner missed the front end of that 1-and-1, and then it was a wild scramble. As the Red Devil tried to throw it off of Wiegand and must have hit him in the head, and he almost got the ball. He was fouled, but no call. So the Red Devils got lucky there. Jones wants to drive. He does. He's out of control. He's out of control, but we've got a whistle and a foul. Looks like the foul is on Acock. That'll be 4 fouls on Ryan Acock. So Jones will be back to the line. Jones makes the front end of the 1-and-1. 17 points for Jones. Keeping the Red Devils in the game as it's a 2-point game. Make it a 1-point game as Jones makes both free throws. So 4:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs still maintain the lead, but it is 1 point. So that 10-point lead at 38-28 is cut to 1, 48-47. Bulldogs with the ball, and we got to travel as Gardner shuffled his feet. Turnover. So the Red Devils will have a chance to take the lead here. 4:10 to go in the fourth quarter. So Bulldogs have been in control of this game, but the momentum has swung, and Jones with the ball. 18 points for Jones in the game. Eldridge wants to drive on Schaub. He does. Spin move. The shot is up and good. And Murphysboro has taken the lead, 49-48. 3:45 to go. We've got a scramble. Ball's on the floor. And we've got a jump ball. The possession arrow is with the Red Devils. So another Bulldog turnover. So the Red Devils with the 1-point lead and the ball. And Sam Dodge goes to the scorer's table to check in at the next whistle. Here goes Jones to the basket, and we've got a whistle, a block on Schaub. As these officials are calling it very close here. Zach Schaub picks up his 4th foul. as Dodd comes in the game for Schaub. Jones back to the line. 18 points in the game. Make it 19. As Jones has made 11 free throws out of 14 attempts in the game. Jones' second shot is no good. Rebound by Lenhart. So the Bulldogs find themselves down by 2 with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Gardner with the ball, wants to drive. He does. Coming behind, double teamed into Lenhart, and he is fouled on the play. It's like number 20, Nanshan Gibbs on the foul. His first foul. So that'll put Lenhart at the line with the chance to tie. He'll get 2 free throws, double bonus. First shot is good by Lenhart. Second shot is too long by Lenhart. No good. Rebound by Eldridge. So 50-49, Red Devils with the lead and the ball. 2:45 to go in regulation. Jones looking to drive. Take a little air out of the ball here. The Red Devils taking a little time. Skip pass over to Murphy. Back to Jones out front. Bulldogs down by 1. 2:20 to go in the fourth quarter. There's a pass. Looks like he threw it away and picked up by Gardner. He's on the move. Pass over to Wiegand. Shot is up. No good. Lenhart with the rebound. Shot is good. Lenhart with the offensive rebound and the putback. And we've got a timeout. Timeout. Waterloo as they regain the lead on the basket by Shane Lenhart. (51-50) Waterloo on top with 2:03 remaining in regulation here in the fourth quarter. Is Shane Lenhart with 12 points in the first half. See, he has 10 points in the second for 22 points now for Shane Lenhart. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs. Rick Wiegand with 11. Second leading scorer. Devontae Jones has 21 for the Red Devils. And Eldridge is right behind him with 17. So this has turned out to be an exciting championship game. A lot of fouls, a lot of whistles. And we still have 2:03 to go. Both teams will be in double bonus for the rest of the way. So Devontae Jones with the ball. Red Devils down by 1. Bulldogs looking for a stop here. Pass into Eldridge. Jump shot. And we've got a foul on Schaub. Fans thought he blocked it, but Schaub has been eliminated with his 5th personal foul. Schaub came down on that instead of going straight up, which caused the referee to call the foul. So Schaub will take a seat with 1:45 to go. And Coach Cruiser will have about a minute to pick a player to take his place, and Reed Huffman is going to go in the game. Reed Huffman, another senior for the Bulldogs, into the game. as Eldridge will go to the line. He's got 17 points already. His shot is good. Eldridge will be shooting 2. And we're all tied up at 51 all with 1:45 to go. Second shot by Eldridge. Line drive shot, no good. Rebound by Lenhart. So Lenhart with 22 points and 9 rebounds unofficially. Bulldogs with the ball into Lenhart underneath. Shot is up and he is blocked, but there's a whistle. Foul is on number 15, Devontae Jones, his third foul. Lenhart will go to the line, shooting 2. So Lenhart with 22 points, make it 23 as he is true with the first free throw shot. Bulldogs with a 1-point lead, 52-51. 1:29 to go in regulation. Lenhart, second free throw is up. Good. Lenhart with 24 points, making the bid for tournament MVP if the Bulldogs can hold on. 2-point lead here with 1:20 to go in the regulation. Jones with the ball out front. 1:10 to go in regulation. I don't know what Jones is waiting for. They're down by 2. They need a basket. They're not a 3-point shooting team. They're a drive to the basket type of team. There's the pass into Eldridge. And we've got a whistle and a foul on Gardner. He got caught trying to slap that ball out of Eldridge's hand. That is 4 fouls on Gardner. So Aycock and Gardner both have 4. Wiegand with 3, and Schaubs have been eliminated. A lot of fouls as Reed Huffman's going to check back in. Eldridge back to the line. Shot is up and good. Eldridge with 19 points. Eldridge, second free throw. It's a 1-point game right now. Eldridge trying to tie it up here. Second shot, line drive, no good. Rebound by Huffman. Bulldogs with the ball and the 1-point lead. 40 seconds to go in regulation. 53-52 Waterloo. Trying to hang on to the ball here. Well, we got a timeout as Coach Cruiser didn't like the way that sequence was going there as the Bulldogs call their third timeout. I think they have 2 remaining. 32.7 seconds left in regulation. Waterloo 53. Murphysboro 52. So Bulldogs are trying to be back-to-back tournament champions. They defeated Steelville last year. In the championship game, 68-61, Waterloo over Steelville. So Bulldogs in a tight game this year against the Murphysboro Red Devils. Huffman into Gardner. And he is fouled immediately by Devontae Jones. That is his 4th foul. That could be big. You would have thought they would have put somebody else in to commit that foul, but Gardner is at the line shooting 1 in bonus. Gardner's first shot rolls around, it falls through good. Bulldogs with the 2-point lead, 54-52. 31 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Second shot by Gardner is up and no good. Off to the right. So it's a 2-point game, 25 seconds to go. Red Devils down by 2 with the ball, looking to tie. We've got a traveling call against the Red Devils. The fans were afraid Gardner was going to get his 5th foul, but the referee actually called traveling. So the Bulldogs with the ball, 15 seconds, and to go. We've got a foul on Murphy. His 3rd foul. That'll put the Bulldogs' best free throw shooter, Ryan Aycock, to the line. Aycock on the night only has 5 points, but he'll be shooting 2 free throws. Bulldogs up by 2. First shot is up and good. So it's still a 1-possession game, 55-52, and we've got a timeout in Murphysboro. We've got a full 30-second timeout, or a full minute timeout, with 15.3 seconds left. Bulldogs on top, 55-52. And Aycock has 1 more free throw, trying to make it a 2-possession game. Aycock with 6 points. Schaub fouled out with 5 points. What a ball game here in this championship of the 2014 Sparta Midwinter Classic. As immediately following this game, we're going to have the award ceremony trophy, and they'll announce the all-tournament team and most valuable player. So we're going to try and stick around for all of that festivities. We're at 10:30 Central Standard Time as Ryan Aycock is at the line shooting 2nd free throw. Aycock's shot is up, and it rolls around and is good. Aycock with 7. The Bulldog lead 4 as we're down to 13 seconds to go. Jones is fouled on the drive to the basket. Ryan Aycock commits his 5th foul, and he fouls out of the game. That is not what Coach Cruiser wanted. You don't want to stop the clock and put the Red Devils at the line with no time going off the clock, a chance to make 2 free throws. So Reed Huffman is going to check back in. Coming in for Ryan Aycock. Albers is in the game for Aycock as Devontae Jones is at the line. First shot is good by Jones. And now Reed Huffman checks in for Sam Dodd. 22 points for Jones. Second free throw by Jones is up and also good. So it's a 2-point game, 56-54, as Reed Huffman is trying to get the ball in. He does to Lenhart, and he is fouled. About less than a second going off the clock. 9.6 seconds left as Lenhart will be going to the line. Lenhart with 24 points. Number 10, Daryl Murphy fouls out. So in the game for the Bulldogs, number 22, Max Schrader. Sam Dodd as Lenhart's first free throw is good. 25 points for Shane Lenhart in this championship game as the Bulldogs. Shot is up and also good for Lenhart. 26 points. Lead is back to 4. 58-54. Jones drives to the basket. 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebound by Lenhart. No, it's no good, but there's the final buzzer, and the Bulldogs have prevailed. Final score, Waterloo 58, Murphysboro 54. And we will be right back with totals and highlights in a minute. Second place team trophy goes to Murphysboro. We're going to stick around. Waterloo Bulldogs are the champions. $26 points unofficially for Lenhart. The Bulldogs are back-to-back tournament champions of the Sparta tournament. And the Waterloo Bulldogs cheerleaders win the cheerleading award for the first time in the history of this award. Congratulations to the Waterloo cheerleaders. And we're going to have the all-tournament team in a minute. I just got a feeling that Shane Lenhart is going to be named MVP after that performance in this championship game. As the crowd is getting quiet, as we're going to have the all-tournament team announced in just a minute. 26 points for Lenhart leading the way. Rick Wiegand with 11. Ryan Aycock 7. Zach Schaub 5. Sam Dodd 3. Daniel Gardner 3. And also Johnny Albers 3. For a total of 58. Devontae Jones, second team. 58-54. Hibbler also on the all-tournament team. From Redbud, Josh Spider. Daniel Gardner from Waterloo makes the second team all-tournament team. And now the first all-tournament team. Zach Schaub on the first team from Waterloo. Stephen Eldridge. Murphysboro. Jeffers from Steelville. Sparta. I didn't catch the name of that player. Lenhart is the MVP, the most valuable player of this tournament. So congratulations to the Bulldogs as they have defeated Murphysboro 58-54. And we are signing off from Sparta High School. Thank you very much. And go Bulldogs as they increase their record to 12-5. Good night.